Hi friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In this video, I'll be testing the PUBG gameplay by using the HDR Plus Extreme settings in this Realme X7 Pro device. As you can see friends, so this is a Realme X7 Pro which has got the Dimensity 1000 Plus processor and the 120 Hz refresh rate. So let's see how well the phone can handle the HDR Plus Extreme. And this was a question asked by one of my subscribers that asking me to do a video on this one, that can the Realme X7 Pro can handle the PUBG HDR Plus Extreme or not. So I thought of making a video on this particular topic. So every time I like the comment and I like the request, what I'll try to do, I'm trying to give the reply in this way. Thanks for the suggestion, and your comment has been selected for my upcoming video. So this is a way you will get to know that your comment has been selected, and you will be staying tuned to my channel for that video very soon. So right now this is the time to test the HDR Plus Extreme test, and thanks for the subscriber who did ask me to make a video on this particular topic. And make sure to comment below friends, in case if you're having any other unique kind of topic which I am looking after. So the topic should be different, and which should not be one of these videos which are available in the 187 videos of the Realme X7 Pro. It should be definitely unique, and which I should not done before. So make sure to comment below those videos. So let's get started with the PUBG game right now, and let's see friends whether the phone will be able to handle the PUBG HDR Plus Extreme settings quite well or not. So this was a exact question what he asked. So I'll be trying to test the FPS as well, how much the game can handle using the HDR and Extreme settings in this Dimensity 1000 Plus processor. So let me to quickly start the match. And here is the temperature reading as well. So right now the temperature is of 35 degrees. So let's see, even after I might be able to play only for the next 5 minutes, but let's see friends, for the 5 minutes of playing, how much the phone is getting heat during this time. Even you will be getting to know how is the temperature as well. So let me try to quickly show you the settings, and let me try to select the HDR and ultra setting. As you can see, the by default there is no HDR and extreme settings friends, unfortunately. So you can only get the HDR and ultra settings. So if you use the GFX tool, maybe you might be able to get that kind of option, but by default you do get only the HDR and ultra settings. So there is no extreme settings friends, unfortunately. That's a very drawback here. So just in case if you want me to do the using the GFX tool, I can even try using the GFX tool. But before that, let's continue with the normal gaming with the HDR and ultra settings. So let's see friends, in the HDR and ultra settings, what the FPS we can actually achieve while gaming. So later on I'll try to use the GFX tool to get the HDR Plus Extreme settings, and I'll try to show you the real-time FPS meter as well. So let me quickly double check what settings I'm using. So let me try to use the HDR and ultra. So HDR and ultra settings is selected successfully. Let me try to see the real-time FPS meter. As you can see, the real-time FPS meter I am getting about 40 FPS if you use the HDR and ultra settings. As you can clearly see friends, 36 FPS. And right now I'm trying to use this gyroscope sensor to test even this kind of gyroscope while playing this kind of HDR and ultra settings. FPS, 41 FPS. So as you can see friends, so this FPS which you are getting in this phone right now in the Realme X7 Pro, if you use the HDR and ultra settings. So maybe if you use the HDR and extreme settings, you might be able to achieve pretty high FPS. But right now that's not the case, since the phone doesn't support the, by default it doesn't support. So now let me try to quickly cancel this game and try to open the GFX tool which I have installed. So let me check whether I got any GFX tool or not. I did have the few of the GFX tools right now installed. So let me try to quickly select the HDR and extreme settings. So let's see what gonna happen. So I did select everything, as you can see friends. So now let me try to open the game and show you the HDR Plus Extreme settings as well. Since the question was asked by subscriber that HDR Plus Extreme, so how the phone can handle, so I thought of doing in this way as well by using the GFX tool. That's what I am trying to say. If you use the GFX tool, only then you will be able to get. But maybe there is another hope that in the future, with the Realme giving the update, maybe you might be able to get the high graphics settings possible. Even the 90 FPS might get the update in the future. So let me try to show you. As you can see friends, HDR Plus Extreme settings is successfully selected right now. You can clearly see HDR Plus Extreme settings. So now let me try to start playing the game. as you can see friends, or it was able to handle pretty good, very fast, very smooth, no issues till now. So let me to quickly run and show you the real-time FPS, how much I am getting right now. As you can see, real-time FPS is a 58 FPS. So yes, the phone can handle the HDR plus extreme settings perfectly alright without any problem. And you do get the 60 FPS of mark while gaming. As you can clearly see friends, the only catch is that you need to use the GFX tool to get this kind of advantage with the 60 FPS. So only then it's possible. So I'll try to do another video on the 90 FPS test using the various different GFX tool applications. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned in case if you're interested to know about those kind of videos. But HDR plus extreme settings is pretty much able to handle in this phone. Now let me try to focus on the CPU and the GPU utilization, how much the phone is utilizing during this time, HDR and extreme settings time. As you can see, the CPU 43 and the GPU 98% and 100%. The GPU, you can see here friends, it's kind of full. I can feel the heat generating in the phone right now. 40 degrees, you can see. As I said, I did play only for 5 minutes and 41 degrees. The temperature is increasing friends, as you can see. So by seeing, you can even see the temperature increasing as you can see friends, 42.2. the temperature is quite increasing. So if you use the HDR and extreme settings, the temperature will definitely increase a lot. And depending on the brightness and depending on the 4G data, if you're using the 4G data connection while playing, and if you're using the 100% brightness, and if you're using the HDR plus extreme settings, then the temperature will definitely increase. So what I got an idea is that I'll try to do the extreme temperature test in this phone using this kind of scenario. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that extreme temperature check scenario, where you will get to know the extreme performance of this phone regarding the temperature. But right now, by the time of video of this ending, the temperature increased to 43.6 degrees. You can clearly see it's very high, starting from the 35 degrees. So just below 10 minutes of time, the temperature increased 43.8 degrees. 44.1, as you can see friends, 44.1. it's a really huge temperature bump if you're playing with the HDR plus extreme. So definitely I'll try to do a separate video on that particular topic, so stay tuned for that video friends, and thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video friends. Until then, bye.